हाय गाइस, तो आज हम बात करेंगे आईएसपी प्रिंसिपल की फ्रॉम सॉलिड प्रिंसिपल एक्रोनिम। तो आईएसपी स्टैंड फॉर द इंटरफेस सेग्रीगेशन प्रिंसिपल। ठीक है, पहले तो हम डिस्कस कर लेते हैं जैसे बुक में जिस डायरेक्शन में दिया है कि ये कह रहा है कि तीन क्लासेस हैं, यूज़र वन, यूज़र टू, यूज़र थ्री। ठीक है, ये लोग ऑपरेशन यूज़ करते हैं। यूज़र वन ऑपरेशन वन यूज़ करता है, यूज़र टू ऑपरेशन टू यूज़ करता है, यूज़र थ्री ऑपरेशन थ्री यूज़ करता है। ठीक, तो अब क्या बोल रहा है ये कि व्हाट इट सेइंग, सॉरी, आई हैव टू deliver this information in English. I maybe if I got some time, I will create Hindi lectures too, Hindi video too. Okay, fine. So user one is depending on operation class for operation one, operation one, and user two is using operation two, user three is using operation three. So what it is saying that let's suppose you changed operation three. So this will enforce user one to recompile, and similarly user two to recompile, even if they are not like depending on operation three. So this problem is specifically explicitly shown in the static type language, that is example Java, even C++. But for dynamic type language like Python or JavaScript, this is not a major problem. But that is not related, like it is little bit specific to the language, but there is major concern too, there is other concern too. So how you can solve the other problem, the previous problem? You will create a three separate interface that is going to so this operation class will implement these three interface, and then implement the what operation. So in this manner, like you are not changing anything in interface, so it will not going to recompile the user class similarly. So you are saving some time in compilation. That is the main thing that we need to understand here. Now the how it is affecting the to the architecture, you can think similarly, same principle you can pull out to the architecture level too, like you can use in designing system and architecture. So it is saying in general it is harmful to depend on something, on modules that contain more than you need. Like if you are depending on some class or module and it is containing some extra information that you don't need, so it is going to, in long term, it is going to impact you in some manner that you don't expecting, right? So for example, they have given one more example. Suppose there is a system S and framework S, and its framework F is connected to database D, and database D is using some content. Database D has some more information that you don't need. So something database, if there is some changes in database D, you have to recompile, redeploy the framework F, and similarly cascading effect will go in, and you have to also redeploy the system S. So what this principle states that this should be as decoupled, and like you should only, yeah, there. So it is like better framed here. So the lesson here is that depending on something that carries baggage that you don't need can cause you trouble that you didn't expect, right? And it is a very valid, intuitive principle to understand, and it is the most simple, smaller principle in the design principle of solid. It stands for I. Now the next one we will discuss the what dependency inversion.